So let's go take a look at how we can make some yummy Indian redwood tea. Indian redwood, amazing health benefits, right? And tastes pretty good, and it's got a party trick too in it. So it's about time I enjoyed my healthy, yummy Indian redwood. Hey guys, I am today in the jungles of the OurLand Reserve to tell you about a very important tree called the Indian redwood tree, out of which you can make some Indian redwood tea. It is also called the sappan tree, S-A-P-P-A-N, sappan or Indian redwood. And as you can see, this is actually a much bigger tree, this one here, that was then branches of it are cut, and the heartwood is taken out to get you little slivers of wood. And you can see the slivers of wood are red in color. Right? Now, Indian redwood tea or sappan tea has a lot of health benefits, like it is an anticoagulant, it's a blood purifier, a detoxifier, and it's also very good for heart health, amongst many other things. And you can even make tie-dye out of it. And before synthetic red dye was invented, this was the stuff that they made red coloring clothes out of. So let's go take a look at how we can make some yummy Indian redwood tea. So the ingredients to make your Indian redwood tea are very simple. You need Indian redwood, you need some water, and what really helps add flavor is what is called as pandanus leaf. This is all pandanus leaf that we're growing in our tire banks here at OurLand, right? In Thai they call it baitoi, right? So we're gonna just pull out one of this pandanus leaf right here, right? And the thing about pandanus leaf is that it adds flavor and a very nice aroma to the Indian redwood tea, which usually does not have that much of a smell at all. Right? So with our stuff, we're gonna head into our kitchen. So what you need for your Indian redwood tea is, of course, the pandanus leaves. Clean them and then tie them into a knot. Kind of break them in the process, and then put that into your kettle. And then you do Indian redwood. Remember, you can use 3 slivers, which are about roughly a little longer than your finger. That's the size that we sell them at. And this size, 3 slivers, can be used with either 2 liters or 3 liters of water. So you can produce a lot of tea with just 3 slivers. And they can be reused up to 3 times until there is no red left and it becomes very, very light pink. Right? So 3 liters, 3 slivers of wood going in there, 2 liters of water in here, and then time to start boiling. Well, it's a good thing that we have some purified rainwater at OurLand to use. Time to make some tea. So we're boiling our tea, but remember, you don't necessarily need to get it to an absolute boil. Most teas can be extracted at a temperature of about 80 degrees. So somewhere between 60 and 80 degrees, if you're up there, you can measure that and then just let it simmer. You don't have to wait for it to completely boil over. We're going to take a little bit and our tea is going to be ready soon. So it's time for the Indian redwood tea. And what's special about it is that it's red in color. And Indian redwood tea or sappan tea doesn't really have a strong flavor, which is why we put the pandan leaf over there to give it that extra aroma. It does have a slightly woody flavor. So what's really cool about this, and all the kids that come to the OurLand Reserve totally love it, is what happens with Indian redwood when you squeeze in some lime or some citric acid, right? Pour that in there. Look up close. Ooh, wow! And you can see that has become completely yellow. Right? So of course, it tastes a little more limey now. and healthy. So, Indian redwood, amazing health benefits, right? And tastes pretty good, and it's got a party trick too in it, right? So if you're ever interested in buying some Indian redwood, please do consider the Indian redwood that we produce here at the OurLand Reserve. We also buy it from the local community, who actually has a completely recycled bottle. This is a soda bottle that's been cleaned and dried, along with a cork that we locally make with the local rainwood tree, or also the horse tamarind tree, right? So the cork's also all eco-friendly, and the Indian redwood also is sustainably harvested in the region. So if you're ever considering, do head on to the OurLand website, where you can choose to buy this, and we'll send that over to you. Not to also forget is that there's lots of scientific proof on the benefits of Indian redwood. So if you check down in the links below, you'll find out that we've included the links to the research that's been done on Indian redwood. So it's about time I enjoyed my healthy, yummy